Hi dear friends, how exciting it is today to share with you from my heart this new season, this new month, this new day, the new beginning of a new week, and a new challenge of not just writing my journal but to share in this way. And we as a family decided to create this channel for such a time as this, and we hope we as a family will be a blessing to your family. Those of you who work with me in the years in the past would know that I have a passion for the nations. I have a passion for cities. I have a passion to walk the streets. I have a passion to cross borders. I have a passion for maps. I mean, I will paint, and I did paint even a map on the wall of the church and have maps all over. And if money and travel and time and COVID was not a challenge, I think I would visit every nation on earth if I can. That will be my biggest dream, to do that. But if I cannot do it physically, then I still can do it even through Google or through my travel channel on the TV. I love to do that. I love to watch and travel in my head and go and see what is happening. I love to hear when I do things like that. For example, when I walk in the streets and when I want to hear the heart of a city, I want to hear the heart of the nation. I love to cross borders. I love to look at maps and talk to God about cities and nations, because God so loved the world that he gave his son, and I believe we should love the world in such a way that it doesn't matter where you ever live or which city, neighborhood, country, nation, whatever, wherever you live, that you would love the world as God loves the world. And only when we start loving in such a way, I think we would be able and possible to hear God's heart and feel a piece of his heart in the way that we ask. Psalm 2 verse 8 says, "Ask of me the nations and I will give it to you." And I think, as the word is saying, many times we don't have because we don't ask. Now, I love to ask. I love to ask God. I want to feel the nations. I want to hear your heartbeat. Now, for those who know, we have a WhatsApp group that's praying for the nations, and this group will be 4 years old tomorrow, and this is what I want to share with you today, is for me to be able to pray for the nations. And I know many would advise not to do that, but I love to look and listen to the news. I would switch from one channel to the other. I would go to the Russian channel, to Al Jazeera, to CNN, to Fox News, to News 24 South Africa, to Channel 9 from Australia. And I will flip the channels between the news. And then I would, as I flip it and as I listen, what is happening in the physical, I start talking to God and trying to hear him speaking to me from not what I'm seeing, but as I'm seeing, hearing his word speaking to me, and start to pray and intercede into this. So this is where the Lord started speaking to me when I woke up this morning about the fruit and the roots of what I'm seeing and what I'm experiencing. So in the next video, I want to share that a little bit about that with you.